I would like to take this minute to ask you guys if this statue looked this much like Kareem when I picked it up as Kareem, or if that's just now. Katuraga's claw. Glows with an unnatural blood red aura, seething with restrained violence. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Sorry that it was a little late. Had a little bit of a technical problem. I don't know why, but for some reason one of my monitors, well, the monitor I'm actually playing the game on wasn't working, but the Elgato was still working, so you guys would have been able to see the game, but I wouldn't. And we can't have that. Kareem. It's where you placed the book once long ago. A construct of human bones lashed together to form a small shrine. A shade of skin tops, gross, the edifice, making the light cast eerie shadows on their walls and glow with a warmth of their own. Should I put the book in it? Roberto will save the world! That's what I'm thinking. Here's a quick question for you, Johnny, if you don't mind. How does the game's volume correspond with mine? Is the game at an appropriate volume, or would you say it's a little too loud and that I should lower it a little bit? Play the game truly blind with us as your eyes. That would have been amazing. That would have been funny. Like, I would have still been able to see it if I just looked at the capture screen, but, what you guys see is about 2 seconds behind from what I see and say. So that would have, been pretty inconvenient. So what changes now that I have access to such things? Okay, I guess if you... okay, just want to be sure that it's appropriately leveled. Maybe I'm supposed to send a zombie over the fires. That's what I'm starting to think now that I've had more time to think things through. Okay, for a second I thought things froze. Like, can a zombie go over there and grab that key for me? Red zombie, surely you can walk on fire. Hey, how's it going? My name's Earl, and I'm just trying to do the right thing. No, I in fact cannot go over said lava. I tried. You've betrayed me. Why am I losing my sanity? You knew it was here, Roberto. You summoned it. You've betrayed your master. You betray your master? Roberto the Chosen? The one who will truly defeat the darkness? There he goes. Cool. So, I'm clearly supposed to do something with this fine effigy, I think. Since Kareem never got the chance to do it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that thing to come back. Now, what could one Roberto do with an effigy that Kareem couldn't? Yeah, that's to be expected. Roberto, the hero. I don't think there's anything in here. Let's look at the map again, see if let's try to figure out if that door shows me what it leads to. Was I supposed to place the Tome of Darkness back on the pedestal again? Have I been behind that door after all, based on what the map tells me? I don't want to think I have to backtrack, but I may have to backtrack. What if I missed? Kareem, I could use your advice. You haven't, like... I know you said you could finally rest, but, like, you haven't, like, gone yet, have you? It's to Kareem's room. Here, let's see. The nonsense begins. Oh, is it like invisible stuff? Yeah, let's see if I... No, okay. Oh, let's cast a see invisible spell. Let's see. What was that spell called again? Reveal invisible. Make it purple. Oh, that one turns me invisible, I think, is what you guys were saying. I'm invisible. So yeah, nothing gets revealed to me this way. Do I need to cast this one at a higher level? Does that matter? Green. Anything? Perhaps in the lava room. But let's take a look. Do I need to make this room structurally sound? Because it seems to be crumbling. Examine it, Roberto. Oh, so yeah, Gravity Rush is on PS4. I did not know that. Oh, there we go. Gotta survey the area. The room appears to be an incredible amount... Oh, sorry. The room appears to be an incredibly ancient shrine to the ancients, as noted in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Could this be what Roberto's captor seeks to preserve with his monument? I will make wooden structures appear that will hold this even better. Surely, that's what I was meant to do. Yeah, because before I can put up the next poll for the next game, since Gravity Rush and Lagoon tied, I gotta play both of those. So I have the game on PS Vita, but I guess I'll just have to get it again on PS4. If that'll make recording it easier. But I don't know, let me see. That would be cool if I can get it. I know about PS TV to put PS Vita on television screens, but from what I understand, PS TV actually hates being recorded off of, and legitimately has, like, software in it that prevents you from recording from it, so that's not gonna work. I have to assume that something invisible is... Oh my goodness! Something invisible! A sapphire effigy stands inside an alcove set into the wall. Interesting. But how does that benefit me, the chosen hero Roberto? In all my splendor. I was hoping, like, a secret path would appear before my eyes. Interesting. Let's examine this sapphire thing. See if it gives me an idea. A small statuette of a sorcerer, driven mad by an unseen force. It is made from a lustrous sapphire. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Where's the Rayquaza effigy? Do you guys say Rayquaza or Rayquaza? The wall is decorated with runes. Great care has been taken to place the scaffolding around the symbols, not to damage them. Obviously, they must be of great significance. What are you trying to tell me? Tori, what does this mean? Oh. Alright. Do different runes for the reveal invisible matter? I really hope the answer to that question is no. But like they don't matter what rune I use, right? Qua. Just curious. He's dead! How could this have happened to you, sir? Oh, those are rats, thank God. I was like, are these trappers following me? Uh-huh. It is I, Roberto, the great chosen one. The point level doesn't make it all matters except nothing matters. Huh. You know something? I don't think that helped me. What's this? What's this? Abandoned library of sorts. A small collection of rotted, useless books lies amidst the blah 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 blah. I think the green one lasts longer. That or it's just easier to tell when it's active. I feel like I'm not supposed to be backtracking, but I have no choice but to be backtracking because, you know, not like I have any other ideas. Oh, trappers. Witness me! I could have sworn I killed all the trappers. Which means if they're here, something has changed. Why are you flashing? Can you add my hero prints to the list? It is invisible. It's just a 5 point. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I need an invisible 5. So I guess I should be heading back. I don't have the official list in this room for some reason, but let me make a new one real quick just so I don't forget to add that. Oh, my horse prints. What did I say? Oh, this is the list. This is the original list. What am I talking about? Yeah, let's add it. Dang, this thing's huge. Oh, I can cross off Lagoon now. Hold on, let's get that out of the way. Let me take this moment to get Lagoon off this thing. What else? Is there anything else I should be crossing off this thing? Oh no, the attack spell got the innocent guard. Oh! Oh, that guy was alive until then? Oops. It's okay. Roberto is the hero and knew the truth. Let's see, Dungeon, blah, blah, blah. Chrono Cross. Forgot about that one. Okay, and then Gravity Rush. Okay, yeah, Gravity Rush was the last thing I added to this list. Let's put my... This pen sucks. Working pen. Come here. There we go. My horse prints. That sounds interesting. What's that one about? Tell me more about this horse prints that is officially on the list that I didn't realize was still in this room. He's fine. Alright, let's cast a 5-prong reveal invisible. Me too. Pargon. 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 I should have listened to you the first time. You were being so obvious by what you meant. Have you ever played A Hat in Time? That's another good one to play. I haven't. I've been meaning to for a long time. I recommend playing it with a friend. I feel like that's one I should invite Dylan along for. I have been really wanting to play A Hat in Time. It's been, like, not on the list for games to play on the channel, but my own personal list for a long time. But I'll put it on a channel list, too, if need be. Oh, it's a dating sim? I feel like I should bring Dylan along for that, too. I choose to still believe that whatever I'm looking for is down here. What are you talking about, man? You're perfectly sane. Why are you freaking out? You're Hey! Just as I suspected. I just needed 5 prongs. There is a key placed on the pedestal. It glints in the room's soft light. Long distance hi to Fitzy. We have been watching Dead Rising 2. Nice. I'll tell him that people still watch that. He actually he joined the Air Force and is deployed right now, so I wish I could have him come along for more things. Sure you can. Rude.
You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling.
What?
Not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me.
How dare you,
Kept me
Grandpa?
alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone.
I no longer care about helping you.
Killed with your parents. This isn't really happening.
Roberto, calm down. Stop having visions of the future. You know, one of my favorite things about Fitzy is just how much... Not just how much, is that literally everything Fitzy says makes him seem like the world's worst person unless you just know who he really is. If you take anything he said out of context, he just becomes the world's worst human being. I'm getting weird vibes from the grandpa. Me too, man. I agree. Let's drop a save. Even though I killed that innocent guard. Does anything bad happen from killing the innocent guards? Should I load a previous save, actually? Let's enchant the weapon, actually. Nothing bad happens to poor Roberto from killing innocent guards by mistake, does it? His power was too great. It's a redemption story now. Oh, what? Interesting. Just a sanity drop, gotcha. So how does this work now? Do I need invisible? Like drives a white band around weird vibes. Oh, not new spell. Nothing seriously consequential, gotcha. Is Dispel Magic what's needed? Or another Reveal Invisible, maybe. Like, well... A secret bridge? No. I assume this is a Dispel Magic thing. Let's try that. Oh, wrong thing. I don't remember what all my shortcuts are. Spell 9, recover, enchant item. Yeah, okay. Let's try this one. Well, that didn't work. Okay. It's the biggest redemption story since Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Crest. Can I just run through? Is that the unfortunate truth of the world? Run, Roberto! Run! Go, Roberto! Roberto, you must survive! This is your trial! He made it. Alright, time to cast the big heal. How's my sanity? Alright, let's cast the big heal. That's the wrong thing. Oh, I didn't mean to cast that one. I meant to cast the big one. There is some delay on my end. Sorry. Oh, you're fine. Oh, you want to use the highest level of shield for this. Oh! I did it wrong. I feel like someone wants to sell me something. Yeah, there's a chat delay or something. Yeah, I think you guys are like... I think the chat delay can only be at minimum about 5 or 10 seconds behind. I've tried to get that as close to real time as I can, but... There's just limits. Alright. Let's get some magic back. I feel, since I'm not allowed to save in this room... But yeah, shield is how you run across that safely. Got it. My B. It's fine. Roberto, the chosen hero, did it the man way. Now how's that magic? Okay. It will come up again later, though, too. Okay, got it. Good to know. I don't know why I didn't remember that shields were a thing. Oh, I never created the big... Oh, the big heal. Narakath and Santak. Yeah. The big heal. Yay. Poor Roberto. He is nobody's favorite. Why? He's the hero. He was immune to Kareem's power. What power was that exactly? What's wrong, buddy? The man babbles incoherently about worms devouring his countrymen, and that Roberto will be next. Haven't I heard that before? A hideous bas-relief adorns this monolith. Humans thrown into a nest of huge worms. The people have been sacrificed, ingested by the worms to fuel some unknown, unfathomable presence. How could Roberto not be people's favorite? He is the chosen hero, immune to the powers of Kareem. Creepy. This carving depicts a man's skeletal remains in the cruel embrace of a multitude of worm-like creatures. Are these the things that killed the men in this room? I don't know, Roberto. I just don't know. Can I save now? No. I choose Enchant Sword. Yay, this item is now enchanted. A rope holds the ridge waiting to be lowered into position. Do it. Cut the rope. Hey, it worked. Yeah, I learned that in architecture school. Roberto is gonna get a tapeworm. He did say I was next. Run, Roberto, run! Do I need to kill them? Pull it, Roberto. Me too, Roberto. They drained me of my sanity. Take that. My sword is angry with you. I am the great Roberto. What was the point of this room? Well, I pulled a lever, so surely it changed something interesting. Tapeworm. Tapeworm. I should cast Big Shield, which I have not yet created. Bankorok and Santek. Let's try it. Well, there's Santek. Paragon. Where's Bankorok? Bankorok. Literally the first one. Pargon. 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 Yes, Lagoon was one of the hardest games you played. Was Lagoon one of the hardest games you played on the channel? You know, its boss fights. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Its boss fights were very unforgiving. I liked playing Lagoon, but my word, those boss fights. It was definitely frustrating on everyone, but I wouldn't say it was the hardest game I did on the channel. I meant to do Shield Boy. Isn't Shield one of my aligned spells? Yeah, it was the wrong direction, though. Since it's one of my shortcuts, let's assign Big Shield. Did I just take something off? I took heal off. Can't have that. Yay. How dare! Roberto! The Chosen must always have magic. Me too, Roberto. I hit the wrong one, dang it! What was worse for you, Crash Bandicoot or Billy Hatcher? I'm gonna say Crash Bandicoot. Why do I keep hitting down to cast shield? I just assigned it to the left. I'm a buffoon, I tell ya. What you gonna do with all that magic, Roberto? That magic you don't have. You know, I think I'm willing to say that Crash Bandicoot was probably the most frustrating thing I ever did on this channel. What you looking at? Sure I do. It's like half full. That's plenty of magic. I'm shielded. You can't harm me this time. Run, Roberto, run! Yay. So what else do you think that lever changed? There's so many things that could have happened. Survey before you leave, though. Oh. Heading back. That's right. I can examine things now. The bodies of dead slaves littered the corridor, most likely victims of the wandering denizens of the temple. The desperate bid to escape ended in a mire of blood and pain. What should I examine? What should this hero Roberto be examining? Is it the other? Oh no! Roberto, your shield! Run, Roberto, run! Me too. Was it back in this room? Was there something to survey? The room with the 2 worms. Gotcha. Worm food. Worm food. I need to architect it. Haha. The dilapidated roof appears to be collapsing in several areas and will need a lot of reinforcement. The workers will have a daunting task ahead of them. Or Roberto will just use his magic of reinforcement. Good old Roberto. I appreciate that you tried. Honestly, I'm glad I'm streaming this now even more, because this Roberto chapter... There we go. This Roberto chapter, I can't imagine would have been fun to do in the playthrough. Doing this part outside the stream. Once you've surveyed everything, that's how you beat this whole chapter. What have I missed then? Is that when Roberto proves himself the hero? Does it end automatically? I already surveyed this room. I feel like I'm done with this area then. Does it end automatically or do I have to backtrack? Return, Roberto. It should be on your map. Oh? There we go. Oh, okay, I see. So is that X where I'm supposed to go? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I missed one. Gotta head back up. Silly Roberto. Probably the room with not so innocent guards. I got that one. I remember that one. It will announce if you have finished. Gotcha. But Roberto is a hero. Surely, now that he has the treasure that Kareem spent so long guarding, nothing bad will happen to him. He probably won't do something foolish with it. I swear, if something stupid like he just instantly loses it, once he gets out of here, happens. So it's definitely this room because it's crumbling, but where do I survey? Here we go. Dust and rock falls from the roof through a fault in the stone. It is difficult for Roberto to assess how sturdy the place is, but it needs a lot of reinforcement if it is to be built upon. Good job, Roberto. A true American hero like the crocodile hunter. Roberto has completed his survey of the complex. Now he can return to the surface and report his findings to his captor. Nothing bad ever happens to the heroes in this game. No one can dodge the Emerald Splash. What? No, Kakyoin, I'm gonna level with you here. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get hit by the Emerald Splash. I wish someone said that to him. Kakyoin, about this whole, like, no one can dodge the Emerald Splash thing, I gotta say, I really do see it miss a lot. Me too. You! That's for not respecting my personal space. Where did he even come from? I could have sworn I, the great Roberto, killed everything. This is not the right way, is it? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, here we go, here we go. Too far. I did it, guards! I am excited to see the next chapter. It's another one of my personal favorites.
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
I know.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi.
Thank you.
The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built.
Why didn't you say so?
To understand, you must witness it firsthand.
Witness what?
Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice.
You can't! I'm chosen!
I am the Scourge of God.
Oh.
To just as you. Since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me.
Says you.
You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you. So be silent. Now you, architect.
Wait,
you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
I feel like I've done more. Good thing all those other bodies broke my fall. And now I, the chosen Roberto, seek revenge. Am I gonna see Roberto? Oh. So, Kareem, how did it go? Choosing to not continue guarding that artifact. Once again, Kareem, I've seen you make nothing but mistakes. Your chosen hero was a flop. Oh, Roberto. So, what did I learn from Roberto exactly? Oh, hey, that's this thing. She learned how to survey. Yeah, that's the picture of the tower. An unseen force guides Alex's hand towards the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls back the painting and discovers a chapter page hidden behind it. Yay. A sense of familiarity overcomes her, and as the chapter page comes to her fingers, so does the realization that Roberto's spirit is aiding her. Ooh. Great party he's plastered. Oh. A war to end all wars. Thanks, Roberto. Huh.
The Black Guardian grows restless like you.
He turns around. Oh my god, you're a skeleton?
And the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear.
Yeah, I noticed that. Don't worry. I'm just worried.
There is no choice.
I don't know if that's normal or not.
It must remain and guard the artifact until
I
the
can't.
final
I
planetary
can't.
alignment.
I'll align your planets.
The Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure.
He stepped on
It is
Paul.
imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
We need a war. To end all wars. Name drop. Huh. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't worry. I noticed it. I just didn't want to bring it up. You know? It made me sad. Is the whole house doing that? Let's just take a quick look. Like, it's just this room, right? Yeah, it seems to just be that room. Kinky. Alright. A war to end all wars, you say?
The war to end all wars.
That's what I said.
redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life.
And war.
Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme.
In war.
Some say uselessly. Some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches.
I see.
I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob.
Peter
the
Jacob.
most horrible of all.
Surely he'll
His
be the one who
implication about
wins.
The ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines.
I can't be one of the war soldiers. I gotta be a journalist.
Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
I see. World War I. That was, in fact, a war to end all wars, even though we've had several wars since then. Decay is my kink. Tori, I don't think I want to know further what you're into.
Mustard gas, rip, pierce, burn flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas.
Your gas is rather insidious.
The torrent wounded.
There he goes. This place seems safe. I wonder where they're gonna get those extra bone and flesh from. Ah ha 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 ha. A soldier's letter lies on the table, waiting to be sent home. I'm a thief. They'll never get this letter. First letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there is no way that I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I am reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there is an odd atmosphere around it, silent but for the words of the wounded calling out in the night. There is no doubt it is haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells. Just an empty bed when you wake up. I have the giggles, don't mind me. DK is my king. Donkey Kong. He is, to be fair, he is the leader of the bunch. And we do know him well. Excuse me, sir! The guard shifts about, obviously bored with his duty and waiting a replacement, or perhaps a call to arms. Destruction all around me. Should I be following where that body went first? I feel like I won't get far. Oh, hey lady. With a motherly voice, the nurse advises that Peter get some rest. I advise you let me steal some of your supply here. Just try to keep a shield up as much as possible on this one. Gotcha. That implies this man. Flashpan. A lucky penny. Flash powder. Interesting. After you get the book, of course. Huh. What do you mean? This guy's fine. He'll never get a book. A soldier's letter sits atop a crate of medical supplies. Holy Ghost. I must ring the bell once again. My poor ally. Poor Roberto. Oh, Roberto, you can't... you're not Roberto, but, you know, still poor Roberto. He got eternally plastered. At least he got a nice portrait of him made out of it. Step, step, step. Let's go get my book. I'm a big fan. Oh, let's read that letter, too. Second letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. I've been here for over a week now, and there is no word when I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night the sounds of the hospital change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. The restless ghosts, perhaps, or sounds of movement or whispers. I have seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskill has not been discharged, but had gone missing. I stare at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. Hey Nightmare, what's going on? I haven't heard from you in a fat minute. Covered with bloodstained sheets, these poor souls have passed from this world. For them, the suffering is over, but for those around them, the ordeal continues. With a motherly voice, the nurse advises Peter to get some rest. You're not a nurse! You're a monster! The soldier is rather distressed. Perhaps he has lost a lot of friends to the trenches of the Sama. He confides that the only stories are sad ones, and that the only true heroes are in the... Poor soldiers. We have technology. Ooh, what's this? Is that a letter? Peter finds a sealed envelope that seems to have been left behind. Mine! Playing the Sora in Smash. I hear he's currently very broken. Soldier's orders. Not anymore. Use. An official note on Army Regulation Sanitary Stationary. The note reads, Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargreaves, on behalf of HRH George III, you are to leave your post of duty and rally the street outside the cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the king. Do I use that to get rid of soldiers? Been dying because of work. A guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains that it is one of the few antiques in the region that has so far survived the war, and that while he's alive, it will remain intact. But there's a note on it. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. What to do now? I think I can use that letter to get rid of soldiers, but like... Which one? I guess we'll try the piano one first. Peter! Let's hit save real quick. Since we can. Oh, Roberto.
Sir,
You have orders. The guard inspects the orders and hands them back to Peter, saying that these orders are intended for someone else. Sir! You have orders. Okay. And it's time for this guy. Sir! You have new orders. Okay. Literally the guy at the beginning. Run, Peter, run! Surely there will be a spell that makes it so that I don't run out of stamina when running. My invisible stamina gauge. Excuse me, sir! I have your orders for some reason. The guard unfolds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, "Bloody all that." Okay, I don't know. We must be on the offensive. Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. I have no idea what he just said. Gross. Ooh, a gun. It's on a pew. And then everyone died. The end. As a wise man once said, "Oh no. You've come to speak about your religion." He said bloody hell with an English accent. Gotcha. Thank you, Matt. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Let's go die. Is this you, great Roberto? Oh, Roberto. You were supposed to be the hero. The darkness has corned. As it always does. Peter, I should warn you. Good things don't happen to people who acquire this book. Oh, man. So a guy got pushed in a hole, huh? Oh, no. Don't do anything. Ha! Joke's on you. I have a shield. Run, Peter, run! Oh, I guess that nurse was a real person, and not some evil lady, but she is now. Peter, run! You gotta get out of here, man! Go for the other guy. Piano, piano. Mine. A piece of very old paper sits on the pipe organ, callously misplaced and forgotten. Unless you're Nico Robin. It's true. Use the sheet music, you doof. Run! Run, Peter! Peter, you gotta get out of here! Peter! He made it. A piece of parchment with some musical notations written on it. It is somewhat tattered, probably through years of use. Oh no, save them! You know it's too late for them. Let's go, Peter. Oh, this door didn't exist before. I don't think. Yay. I was told guns are actually pretty good if you enchant them. Was I able to examine something? Like Mario, blah, blah, blah. Look at all my shieldage. Yay. That's a different gun. is said gun in this room? No, look at it. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Let's see. Yay. The bone thief can be instant death if they dig into your face successfully. I don't want that. That sounds dumb. Goodbye. A soldier's body lies on the floor, far from the front lines. This poor man met his end. His fate is far removed from his brothers in arms, a victim of the cathedral rather than by bullet or bayonet. Enchanted guns are excellent, and guns never work on bosses. So use the hell out of them on normie enemy. Okay, that's good to know. I managed to get an N64 game on my Switch through an oversight since I didn't pay for the expansion pack. Can you share this with me? Second that, guns aren't useful on bosses. Which one of these was the fake one again? Unless they're all real now. They were like, hey, you know, Paul Luther figured this out. Maybe we should find a new puzzle to hide our big super secret. Also, I believe there's 2 doors that were not here before. Well, this is spooky. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years. A coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral complex. There is currently no pressure being diverted to the generator. Oh, there's another door? Maybe I should check the other side first. And actually, let's equip this gun real quick. Just so I have a little something. What do we got going on in here? The generator is working, but doesn't appear to be providing power to all the circuits of the cathedral. Perhaps the fuse is blown. There is a lever to switch the generator on and off. Should Peter pull the lever? The sound of metal grating against metal is combined with a hiss of steam, but there doesn't appear to be any output of power. Is the circuit broken? Take a look! I think there's a torch somewhere that can help you see if need be. I would love to have access to this torch. A fuse box appears to be missing. There is no sign of where it could be. A fuse seems to be missing from the fuse box. That's what I meant to say. There was another door upstairs. Should I head for that, or... I guess we'll keep moving down here. But I don't think it's absolutely necessary. We'll cross that problematic bridge when we get to it. Where's that other door? There was totally... There we go. The door is unlocked, but won't open. It is as if there is a large... Let's save while we're right here real quick. And just in case, let's go ahead and enchant that gun. Shall we? Me too. Hello, don't mind me. Hey, the other gun. I'll take this though. Yay. Don't mind me. I'm just a regular man with a regular life, heading through this door. Ah! Oh, I can't shoot her yet. Are you okay? I want to test this out. Hey, guess what? Still alive! Still alive! This isn't working. Ah, I missed. Oh. I thought this would be cool. It's not. It blows. I should have enchanted it with the power of green. Peter? Why are you doing this to me? Ah! Get off of me! Running away time. It's slideshowing out. Okay, it's running fine on my end, at least. Oh, come on. Do you ever die? Okay, this sucks. We're loading. This blows. Just run, man. This sucks. Was that the wrong enchantment? Should I just enchant it with the power of green? Here, let me check the stream real quick, too, while you're saying that. What do you mean you're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? As such, viewers will experience buffering. I'll show you buffering. Let's see. You're saying excellent collection right here. Excellent connection right here. Oh, never mind. It fixed itself. Okay. I don't know what it was. Don't forget to use damage fields strategically, too. You can do a lot of damage while limiting their movement. Is that the level 9 spell I have? Which one's damage field? Is that this one? Spell 9? No, that's this one. What did this use? Nothing may enter till it is dispelled. Okay. Bankorok and Red Gore more. Green. Oop. Boop. Boop. Just like they taught me in the old nursery rhyme. Let's throw that on something for now. Let's drop the Sanity recover since I don't use that as often as I used to. Alright, let's roll. Excuse me. Pardon me. Don't mind me. Please. Don't mind me. Let's go to where good old Anthony used to be. Surely, only good things ever happen in this room. Hello, not good things. Excuse me, pardon me. Pardon me, excuse me. Where's my shield and stuff? That's not cool. This isn't great. Oh, good, they're fighting each other. Let me out. Okay, that's fine. You can just cast from spell list directly instead of forming the spell every time. If I don't have it, I think I gotta form it first. I love the magic system in this game. How it lets you discover spells you haven't learned if you are willing to experiment. It's pretty neat. Oh! I finished him. My mistake. I executed him. So, nothing great from here. Speaking of interesting magic systems, I am currently playing Lichdom Battle Mage. Anyone ever play that? I have not. But I could add it to ye old list of games. I find it weird that this modern man has such a high pool of magic. Well, Roberto pretty much had nothing. What? Oh, the torch is in here? Huh. I like torches. Oh, doy. Thanks. You don't have to make the spell every time. When it's not like new spells, it's like to make the 5 level ones. See, let's find one. See, like Summon Trapper, I don't have it at level 5, so I don't have the ability to cast it with 5 points until I make it with 5 points. Same with like Summon Zombie. I can't make Summon Zombie with 3 points or cast it with 3 points because I never made it as a 3-point spell. So that's why I did that with the 1 Boom. I need to get that shield back. Which means running in circles until my magic regenerates. How's my magic? That's pretty low. Shield me from harm. Against these bone boys. Anything over here worth grabbing? Uh-huh. Don't mind me. Leave me alone. You're not respecting my personal space. Excuse me, nurse. You do have to make it once for each spell level, yes, but then you can just cast it. Summon creatures will change with every power level. 7 point will summon an even bigger monster. Beefy. Big monster. Ooh, an actual sword. Spoiler for Metroid Dread, Ridley is Samus's mom. You can't fool me. I read the Metroid Fusion mangas. Or the manga that came out alongside those. Okay, can someone explain to me how I'm supposed to properly use guns? Because it never really works out for me. Is there something invisible? Because I feel like I was supposed to find a fuse or something. Let's see. Real quick, anything around here? I must have missed something running in terror. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, that was rude. Sir? Sir! My sword is angry with you. Bonk. I never got much use out of guns. I'm team melee. Enchant gun, target enemy from far away, pull trigger. Cool. Didn't work out that one time, but I'll try to make it better. Let's see. So now what are we exactly looking for? I mean, we're looking for a fuse to try to get the lights back on, but... Or maybe to play that organ. This guy seems pretty unconcerned about learning more about that. To battle! The rats infested this place rather quickly. I am the king now. You can't defeat me. All your groupies. Are you going to get the GTA trilogy on Switch? How mind-blown would you be if I told you I have not played a GTA game? Oop. So, you know, this would be a good chance for me to play them. You have what you need fuse-wise, do I? Oh, I'm... Okay. Let's head down. Purple enchant item doesn't increase damage, but instead applies a poison effect that damages over time. Neat. I like it that it makes my sword growl at me. One of them is a rat from Ratatouille. I believe it. What do I have to repair the fuse box with? Here, let's throw that torch on. See what I was missing around here. Hot coffee for Smash. Well, the trilogy is probably a good place to start. What am I supposed to do fuse-wise? What am I trying to do in here? To repair this? Do I cast the repair item spell? I haven't done that in a while, but I need to be holding it, right? A skilled train driver is a good conductor. You're not wrong. Boom, boom. What am I not seeing? I have everything I need. Are you sure? And other puns. What's with the lucky penny? You will undoubtedly receive good fortune. Are you sure? Pouch of flash powder. Use it with a photographic pan. Oh! Oh my God. You're so right. You're so right. In a rush of inventiveness, Peter jams a lucky penny in place of the fuse. Amazingly, it works, and the fuse has been replaced. You're so right. I did not even think of that. This is why he's gonna die, though, because he gave up his lucky penny. What was that? Well, I guess this torch is useless now. Can this door be opened now? That door cannot be touched. Ah, you're so right. I did not think of that. Oh no. Surely I can play this organ now. Uh-huh. Yay. I think. Oh, we're missing a note. I don't remember it. I can repair it. What am I thinking? I have a spell for this. Where'd it go? Recover. Invisible. What was the thing that repaired? What was the spell that repaired items? I don't remember. There was a spell that repaired broken items, right? It was enchant item. Right? Can I, if I enchant this, does it repair it? No. How do I repair things again? They stopped using pure copper pennies. What's the story so far of this game? Quite a lot, actually. They stopped using pure copper for pennies in the 80s and actually fill them with zinc nowadays. I did know that. It's always good to expand your penny lore. Oh, hello. Sir? Please, don't mind me. Yeah, it was enchant item, but which enchant item was it? Like, can I not repair that? Do I just gotta remember the note? I think I just have to remember the note. Okay. Penny for your thoughts. Anyone remember what the note was? Whoop. That's my 2 cents. Hey! I actually don't remember the note. That didn't sound right. Right. That's it. That's the one. I was like, now I remember. Castlevania! I still have the giggles, I'll behave, yeah. Hey, no need. Speak your mind, friend. We're all here to have good times. What is it? The tabernacle is almost empty. Empty of all the things that should be here, such as holy water or ritualistic items. The sense of deja vu suddenly washes over Peter. There is only a door handle lying on the lower shelf. Should Peter pick up the door handle? Is that for the downstairs? Is that for the downstairs door? They didn't say it didn't have a door handle, but I'll believe he couldn't open... Oh, that's the wrong way. I'll believe he couldn't open it because he didn't have a door handle. You know what you need? A small dog. Where? Where was there to send a small dog? I'll summon a dog for you. There, it's a puppy. What should we do with him? What should we do with this? Can I send an enemy to the Trapper Realm? Like it said I could, but I don't think there's anything left. Go, friend. Find prey. Trapper! Kill! Why did I need a small dog? Oh, my sanity drained, so I'm doing that. That's so you don't betray me later, friend. Oh, hello. Bonk. 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 Interesting. Interessante. That's not a real word. Does this mystic door handle work on here? No. It doesn't appear to belong to any particular door in sight. Oh, hey! Look at that! A hole for a small dog. Here's a small dog. Well, it's downstairs. There was a door that you couldn't open because... You told me everything I needed already. I find it weird that what I summon can turn against me. Go, small dog. Ooh. I send you to my realm. And then I die. What a good puppy. 9-point magic. 9-point magic. A circle of power sits atop a stack of crates in the middle of the room. 9-point magic. 9-point magic. 9-point magic. Peter has acquired a circle of power. Was this a missable item? Or did I absolutely need it? Time to drop a mad save, yo. Yeah, as soon as you release control, it's not yours anymore unless you bind it. Lame! So where does this magic door handle go to? Who's crying at me? Well, now it's Peter. Well, you are summoning arcane horrors and binding them to your will. When you release them, they're still arcane horrors. That's fair. I did not think of such things. Let's figure out where the magic door handle goes to. Man, I learn so many things from this cathedral every time a character goes here, and now it's 9-point magic. Surely, what I'm missing is around here. I've got to figure out where this magic door handle goes. Does the map tell me anything? Like it did that one time? No. 7 is for now, but 9 isn't far away. 9-point magic is nice, but keep in mind that it takes longer to cast. Sometimes a 3-point spell is better for that reason. Sounds reasonable. Excuse me, rats. Where do you think this magic door handle goes to? I don't remember ever finding a door without a handle. What's the new one I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 7. The other one's 5. I don't know why I was saying 9. Don't worry, I can count. Oh, what? A faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils. Whispered utterance, frantic prayers to loved ones. Words offered only by those who face their mortality. Someone's in there still? Only Pius has 9-point spells. How dare. He thinks he's better than me. Although scared enough to run, the journalist in Peter is determined to uncover the full story of the cathedral. No matter what it entails, to the bloody end, Peter decides to stay. Peter, listen. Dr. Lindsay ran for a reason. And he got to live. Look at all these people. Hold on. What's this one for? This one doesn't work here. One of these posters is not like the others. Alright. I do get 9 at some point. Beefy. If only I knew. Ah! It's a boy. You think you're better than me? Oh, hello. Oh, well, no, please! Please! No! He's dead. Okay.
This can't be happening.
Good news. It's not. Well, what a life. Anywhere for a magic door handle? Yeah, I figured. Anything special about this door handle? No, it's about as door as it is in fact. Do I use it on a wine casket? But yeah, not for personal use, that's true. It is in fact as much handle as it is door. Maybe I don't know, I'm running low on ideas. But I think I'm pretty confident that it doesn't go in these areas. I'm missing something. Oh, invisible nonsense. That sounds dumb. Where's that invisible spell? Do I have it set to it? Well, I went too far. Do I have it set to a shortcut again? No. Do I need, like, the big reveal invisible? Where is it again? Right there. What did it need again? Narrocath and Red Gormore. Should I cast, like, the 7-point? Yeah, okay. Let me see what it needed again. Narrocath and Red Gormore. Okay. Oop. 7. Blue. Am I doing this right? This seems wrong. Yeah, how do I make a 7.1? Okay, we gotta start with Paragon, I bet. Yeah. Was that the one? Does it need, like, a lot of Paragons? I don't know. It worked! Okay. Okay. Just Paragon. Just constantly use Paragon. Paragon, Paragon. Prepare to be parred in the Gons. Let's see. I bet it's still in the basement at least. All spells have the same verbs and nouns plus Paragon. Invisible stuff? Not a fan of invisible stuff. Invisible stuff? More Paragon, please. It's all about Paragon. Paragon. It's always Paragon with you guys. You know other things happen too. I'm gonna park your Gons. Johnny, that's violent. Gotta get some more Paragon. But who shut down the generator? Oh. Green. Hey guys. Paragon. Oh, wrong way. I thought I was in this room. Why? Don't be rude, Grandpa. I'm trying to read.
Ah, sweet Alex.
What? I just wanted to tell you. Paragon.
Many centuries I've waited for you.
Centuries?
You are mine.
Cast Bulbasaur against Squirtle.
I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Yeah?
Never.
Not centuries,
I know what
liar.
you are. I've seen what happened.
You're not Grandpa. You're a liar.
You can try to fight me, but in the end,
It's Mr. Augustus.
my foolish child. You don't even know your own destiny.
Get away from me.
Yeah, Pious. You're not so big and hot. What?
Be happy.
Well, that's a shame. Doesn't seem like the basement was the answer. Where can I find this invisible stuff? The old switcheroo. Hey! But I used it in this room, but the problem was it wasn't green. Always use green is what I'm seeing. Where was that? Was it on the other side, probably? He wants you to get in the van. Don't do it, Alex. Always use green and say invisible, because it seems to be the one that always works. Huh, you can't fool me. I have a door handle. Alright, Mr. Jacob. Let's see how this does for you. I'm learning that the power of green is the greatest power. Hello! No. No! This is for thinking you're better than me. This is for also thinking you're better than me. What? No, this guy. Peter! Oh no. You're not so impressive. Anthony should have killed you guys when you first revealed yourself. Ah. Now it's just sunshine and rainbows from here on out. I disagree. That's the wrong one. Ah. The medium here. As a wise man once famously said, everyone. Pargon. Keep parging on. What's this? Oh, that's a rat. Let's throw a shield on. Good measure. Ah, blood from the ceiling. Charming. Hello. No, please. Blow him up. Did they do it? Not me, him. Got him. This is for thinking you're better than me. Oh, I'm dying. Sure I do. You're just not trying. It was open. I hear trappers, so leaving time. Is this the door I came from? Gross. You know what? Let's take care of them with the power of gun. Hey. Hey, you. You're not better than me. Yay. Uh-oh. I need a plan. Or I could try out this rifle for once. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work this time. Should I be aiming for the head with guns still? Makes sense to me. Yes. Sometimes things line up well. My sanity is fine, but I'll kill him anyway. A tattered letter lies forgotten on the chair. Nightmare? Why? Peter has found a soldier's letter. This is a door back here. I remember this place now. Third letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his loved Margaret. It's been 2 weeks since Haskill went missing, and I'm afraid to go to sleep. More than once I saw shadows of people moving past my bed, peeking through the blinds to see a wounded soldier being taken from his bed. Drugged and delirious in the dead of the night, never to be seen again, as Haskill was, perhaps as I will be. What happened to them? I don't know. I am afraid to ask what happened, for I know that I would surely be the next one to be taken into the darkness. Should have aimed for that. It worked. The shelf appears to be, I know how this works. I assume we might die in there, so I'm gonna save. We know what to do. I could just cast that one spell, but you know, gun. That's a rat. Sometimes, you just gotta aim a gun. Yay. Okay, so revolver, stupid. Rifle, pretty cool. Uh-oh. A trapper. I just noticed that. Gun it is, then. Other guy. Other guy. Okay, he blew up. I headed out. Now we can hit the trapper. That's for thinking you're better than me. How do I switch targets again? I actually haven't done that, like, once in this game. I haven't had the need to, really. But, like, what was the command to switch targets again? Binding Hall key. It's not the room I think it is, surely. Whoop. Me too. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. That's where I came from. Door is locked. Is this the key to that room? It is. Surely I should see what's this way first, though. Because surely that's the room where things end. What time are you streaming till? Probably at least another 20 minutes, but maybe a little later if I feel like it. Or maybe not. I plan on streaming more tomorrow, though. I can't tell where he's rattling from. Wait, what? 6 a.m.? What did I say? Did I say that? Did my brain break? What did I just say to you guys? Like, no, legitimately, what words did I say to you guys? Did I say 6 a.m.? There we go. Man, he was getting annoying. I'm gonna go until 11, and then probably stream more tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be streaming this a lot this week, because I think it would just be really cool to get it done by the end of October. A milky blue bottle stands on the altar. Oh, I'll take it. I'm a magical elixir. I assume that's something that's, like, super helpful for the boss. Because I think Peter here is about to fight. Is hopeful. Maybe he will succeed where Luther failed. If I say yes, will you stream till then? I want to assume... I choose to believe that I would be done with this game if I streamed. That I would be done long before 6 a.m. there, Johnny. Also, would you even really want to stay here that long? Hello. Bonk. Bonk. Alright. Here we go, folks. Oh, cool. I gotta wait for all their bodies to dissolve. Are your bodies gone yet? Okay. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let's hook ourselves up. Shield. I don't know what's gonna happen behind this door. But, Let's also enchant. I'm choosing green. Apparently not. I'm choosing green. Paragon. So yeah, if the plan I have goes through, I'm gonna stream this again tomorrow, and then again on Thursday, and then again on Friday, and hopefully Friday I'll be able to finish it at least. Huh. This wasn't bad. A soldier's cold and stiff body lies sprawled on the floor. Yeah, he died. I gotcha. Ooh. Magical attack. Is that the scroll? Is that the spell I got? Spell 9 finally has a name. Let's go again. Let's go again. Maybe he'll just die like Paul did. Paul didn't do too well. Man, these rooms are longer than I remember. This corridor is ended by an elaborate door, decorated in a manner much different than the others within the cathedral. Peter senses an unbearable evil beyond that door. When he reaches it to open it, fear creeps into his gut and begins to eat at his soul. Should Peter open the door? No! But he won't leave the cathedral either. Maybe he'll just die. Paul, are you here? No, he got crushed. Ah, gross, it farted down there. And now it's rising up. Oh. Hi. So, my name's Peter. Please don't step on me. Oh dear. Quick, shoot its weird ball thing. It has Paragon! He's immortal! I can't beat that! He has Paragon! Blue! Ow. Don't step on me. Oh, thanks. Cool. Thanks. He tried to step on me. How do I fight this monstrosity? Bonk. Oh. You're supposed to hit it with the sword. Bonk. Pius Augustus, foot fetish confirmed. Sure I do. Restore me. Cool. How do I fight such a thing? Damn it. Ah. Okay, so it looks like he can't run away while the orbs are here. Am I supposed to dispel magic while he's doing it? Oh, he stepped on me. Dang it! He knows too much. Boo! Good point. Ow. Ow. It's that new snazzy spell, but lower Paragon. Would level 3 do good? Ha! Ow. You take hits quite well, Peter. That crushed Paul very quickly. Let's just rebuild magic. Aha! Darn. Remember me? Hey, Peyton, what's up? Bulbasaur, that's it. I need it to be green, Dabba Dee Dabba Die. It was so obvious. We'll do level 3. Listen up, cause here's the story. About a little guy who lives in a green world. Was I not close enough? What happened there? Run, Peter, run! Oh, wow, it circled around to hunt me down. Peter, you must restore your magic. He's gonna try and step on you. There it is. I tried. I got ballsy. Oh, yeah? It didn't work. Why is not working? Am I too far from him? When am I supposed to cast that? I have to be doing it at the wrong time. It doesn't seem to be working. Has to be pulsing for it to work. Oh, like right here. Okay. There we go. I got you now. I don't think we're gonna get out of this one, folks. Run, Peter, run! Those balls are gonna hunt you down. Yeah! I did it! I saved the world! Oh, he's gonna die. Pargon! This is a phase 2. Electric Boogaloo. When he is recovering, he is allowing magical energy in. Bonk! 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 No, Peter! Help. 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 Help, Peter. Someone help this poor man. Which one? I actually forgot it already. Are you ever gonna stop, bro? Don't step on me. Ow. Me too, Peter. Me too. Bonk. 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 Oh, he's dead. He got stepped on. We know what we must do now. The other Guardians all have different designs and attacks. It's neat that it's not just a red or green version of the same monster. It's neat. Oh, okay, so cool. Now I want to see the other ones. We will at least beat him tonight, because now I'm determined. We'll probably close after that boss fight. Do not hit start game, like I always do. It's load game. The power of gun didn't work, Peter. Can you believe it? Was he just gonna stomp indefinitely? The darkness corns. All that snazzy magic I prepped for myself wasn't even needed. What am I doing? Green! And now we need to cast. Let's go in there with a big health. The big heal. Let's roll. It's evil! Should I go in? Yes. Disturbing. There is no skipping cutscenes. You basically have the right idea. It's just timing and staying out of the way of attacks. Gotcha. I see something. It's noxious gas. It has spent centuries down there farting. It smells awful in here. Beware me, mortal, for I have been crop dusting this room for centuries, and I will for centuries more to come. You disturb me, Sor. Did you shoot the weird singular testicle it has? That's the part you should be aiming for, Peter. Pargon. Man, all that Pargon. It's not good for you. There is a such thing as too much Pargon, believe it or not. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, but I got my shield still. Whoop. Witness me! Yeah, what do you think of that? No, not the foot! Oh, my shield. You broke my shield. That or it's a time thing and it ran out. Ow. That's nonsense. Yeah, struck it in the weird ball thing. He tried to donk me. Could you imagine if I didn't go get that magic potion? Stomp. 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 Can I just be walking? Yeah. Bonk. Bonk. Are you done yet? There we go. I was gonna say, sir, I think you need a new battle strategy here. Doesn't seem to be, working out for you. Balls! Oh, dang it. Balls. Phase 2! I broke his ball! I didn't notice that the first time. Pargon. Ah! That's what it's throwing at me. I choose rifle.
Machinations are timeless, Peter.
Uh-huh.
Your life is not.
Oh, did I accidentally hit him and not the guy? That's different. Ow. Huh. I can't believe Paul Luther didn't just do this. Walk to the left and or the right. Look at me go. Come on, pulse. He knows my name's Peter. He's timeless. Bonk. This is kind of ridiculous, guys. Bonk. 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 Okay. What? I should probably cast a healing spell while he's doing this. Let's use this one. And, let's just go ahead and shoot from afar. Problem solved. Whoop. Forgot to run to the left. Bonk. 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 Do I need to wait for him to pulsate still, or is that part of the fight over? I've been watching for like 20 minutes and I have no idea what's going on. Payton? Same. Bonk. 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 Alright, let's try something. I didn't do it right. Oh, I can't cast magic when he's doing this, I guess. But I still lose magic for trying to cast it? Yeah, that's the... Oh, no, he was doing it. But there's no way I'm gonna cast that in time. So I guess maybe I'm supposed to cast it when he's summoning now? Don't mind me. Just walking around. I'm ready for you to get back to Lagoon. The final episode went up today, Payton. Cha-cha, real smooth. Let me go. Sir, I think you may have to rethink your battle strategy. It seems we have reached a stalemate. We have come to an impasse. He's really favoring that foot. Oh, there we go. Nope, back to the old. Didn't feel right to stomp that one. Here we go. Let's try this. Didn't really seem to work. What am I supposed to be doing? I feel like I'm missing a detail. Let's try it again. Yeah, let's, go ahead and cast Big Heal. Yeah. The Big Heal. What am I supposed to be... Wow, I'm out of it. What am I supposed to be doing? I am so confused. Mr. Krabs! A true stalemate, like Chuck Norris versus the Kool-Aid Man. Yeah, that doesn't work. Worth a shot. So like... Yeah, that doesn't work. What am I trying to do? Bonk. Bonk. It's a never-ending stalemate. I don't know, am I supposed to, like, try to dispel the barrier he put up on the other side? It did draw my attention over here at the beginning of phase 2. Nope, it's just a thing. Hey! That's not fair. There's still guys roaming about. It's just a tedious boss fight. Keep your distance from the stop to the best of your ability. Am I, like, how do I hurt him more? Am I just trying to wait him out? Is that actually what's happening? Let's cast a big heal. Taylor, I don't know. I am referring to this as the never-ending boss fight. Oh, wrong guy. Is this monster showing his true power? I don't think so. I think he's just bored. Alright, I think I gotta start fighting sword style now. Stomp. Stomp. Like, what's the missing key? What am I... Oh, he got me. What am I not doing right? Boonk. Boonk. It's a 3-part fight. You can use Paragon, but it immobilizes you for longer. Am I hurting him when I cast that spell still? I'm sorry, Taylor. I killed him quite some time ago. You gotta let him go. Bonketh. Alright, I think am I supposed to cast it, like, the moment I kill all the other zombies? Like, the moment I have the opportunity to? Cast it. Hey now. He will never go. He will stomp for as long as you're in his stomp range, so try to keep your distance. Is it still hurting him? I'm not convinced it's hurting him anymore. Bonketh. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to use it. Dang it. I see now. Dang it. Okay, do that again. Let's restore some sanity. Spells. Do I have a sanity set to quick spell? No? Still no. Okay. Here we go. Alright, recover big sanity. Come on, man. It hurts him only if it's when he's flashed. Yeah, I haven't seen him flash in a while. That was the first time in a while I saw him flash. Okay, so let's see. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Don't kill them all. So flash any second. Let's kill 1, 2. Start flashing, buddy. Start flashing. Like, how do I trigger him, like, pulsing so that I can hit him? Gotta be far enough away. He's just not doing it now, though. Start pulsing. Does he do it when they're all dead and I'm far away? For a brief second? If you pick the red artifact, the boss would look kind of like a lobster. He never pulsed! What triggers him pulsing? Maybe we won't do this tonight. I might get bored and stop before we get the chance to finish it. Do they make him pulse? He just doesn't do it anymore. Ow. Why? Oh, now he's doing it. And of course he stops at the exact moment he needs to for it to not reach him. I don't understand. Even with the three-pronged one, the 3-point one, I'm not going to cast it in time for it to reach him. I took a phone call and you're still here. He's not pulsating long enough for me to affect him.
The tools of your pure civilization are of no use.
You're of no use.
Power of the planes. Magic is your only hope.
Thanks for telling me how to fight you. I've gotten you to your second phase, haven't I? This boss is smart and never shows his weak point. Okay, pulsate. Do the thing where I can hurt you. Try casting a green spell, not the purple one. No, it's not that I'm casting it as purple, Johnny. I'm literally casting the right spell. He's not triggering the phase where it actually hits him. He needs to be like flashing white, which he is not doing anymore. He never triggers that part. I've got him to trigger it twice, and both times, by the time I finished casting the spell, he was no longer pulsing. Ugh. Sure I do. Just wait for him to start pulsing white so the attack actually hits him. And it never came. He's not gonna do it. Boo! Maybe it glitched out. If worse comes to worse, you could load a save. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to do something specific to make him activate it. Make sure all the zombies see you, then Oh, there, he's doing it now. I knew there was something specific. So they all have to see me first, then he'll do it. So that's it. All the zombies have to see me, and I keep killing them before all 3 of them see me. Okay. There. Okay, it's literally a matter of just making all 3 zombies see me. Then he'll pulsate, and then I can hit him. Got it. Thank you, Johnny. Pargon, Pargon, Ulief. 1, 2, 3. And then he'll start pulsating. There we go. There we go. That's what we were missing. Let's go ahead and hopefully cast a big heal. Boo. Ha! There we go. And now let's drink a potion and kill a zombie. Go on, summon more. I dare you. Pargon. There we go. Okay, he pulsates. No! Oh, come on. They're still alive. You! Summon more! My bloodlust is not yet sated. Okay, so if one of them... It is a timed limit. I felt like it wasn't hitting him, though, so I tried to get rid of one. Pargon. 1, 2, 3. Get off of me. And now he's gonna cancel it. Yep. I feel like it's not hitting him when I'm casting it from back here. I feel like it's hitting the 3 zombies and not him. If he's pulsating, will he still stomp? Let's see. If all of them see me and he pulsates, does he still stomp? What the? There we go. Well, that's stupid. Why was he standing still for so long? Alright, let's just keep casting it from back here and assume it's working. Guys, I'm starting to think this boss might just be stupid. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And of course, bonk, bonk, bonk. Can't forget, can't have dirty garbage. Pargon. At least it isn't changing you around the room. It is. Dang it. Like, is this working? Like, am I actually damaging him? Because, let me tell you, it hits them in order of how close they are to you. So yes, it hits him last. Gotta time it, and yes, this boss fight is notorious for being janky. But you are really close. I hope so. Witness me! Dang it! It's not the best boss design, but that's not what this game is known for. Let's try to get them to see me in a different order. Yeah, okay. There we go. That time I cast it before they all saw me. Okay, so okay, so now that I know how it works, I just gotta cast it preemptively before he starts shining and it'll hit him. Darn. Okay. And then... There we go. I've got it. I figured it out. Just gotta cast it a little bit ahead of time. You're doing fine for a finicky fight. Yeah, it's just about learning how it wants me to do it. Okay. Now we got it under wraps. You see me. You see me. You see me. We go back here. Cast. There we go. Part 3. Yeah, the final boss gets me hype. Ah, you've enclosed me further closer to you. I'm in stomp range. Ah. Not stomp range. I'm home on the range, where the eldritch beasts stomp around. Oh good, Phase 3 looks simpler than Phase 2. Or at least less finicky. What do you think of this, Pious? Bonk. Yay. Bonk. 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 I've got this in the bag. Called it. What are you gonna do now, Pious? Now that I've defeated your eldritch horror. I told you my penny was lucky. Mine. Mine, 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 mine. I'm going to touch it and make everything I want come true. With the guardian of Ulayath vanquished, and the stained glass that kept it hidden laying in pieces, the essence of Zalzal is now liberated. Its magic beckons to Peter, calling to him. He approaches cautiously. Yeah, after all that, Peter reaches out for the artifact, but pulls away as he feels its corrosive magic close on his hand. Wrapping his hand in a shred of cloth, he carefully lifts the artifact from its resting place. 2 more show up. I believe it. And Pius is like, you said I didn't have a move left, did you? 69 years later! Ha! They knew what they were doing.
How I came by it. I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
He survived.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
He made it through.
Yes. Very rare, though. Very obscure.
I've had experts take a look at it.
Uh-huh.
And none of them know what it is. And you do.
Uh-huh.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself. An interest I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Then
Young man.
you should keep it. Lord knows I have no
Giggity.
interest in it. I'm sure it's the cause of my sleeplessness. I keep thinking about it. As if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps,
To think,
for the gift.
this guy won and then
For an
didn't
unusual
stop the
opportunity.
darkness. Did Pius just walk into that room and be like, what the hell happened? I don't understand. That thing was more powerful than me. It only listened to me because I binded it to my will. I've been holding on to that bind for years. Having stopped reading, Alex discovers a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page. The very lucky penny. Ooh. As much as I want to explore sanity effects, the crying baby annoys me enough to where I never want to leave it, so I might have to fix up Alex's sanity gauge. Alright, we're probably gonna stop here. But let's just have some fun and see what weird sanity stuff is gonna happen real quick. Lindsay and Peter survived. Look at them. I'm telling you, it's all because of the lucky penny.
Help me! Please help me!
Is that sanity based?
I can't get the blood out!
Oh. Neat. Huh. Cool. Alright, yeah, we're gonna stop. I just realized I went an extra half hour. Okay, tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. Maybe same time. Maybe 9 p.m., but probably 10 p.m. I'll keep you guys posted on the Discord. Link in the description. Hope you guys join me there. Love you. Mean it. Click.